We didn't even introduce ourselves or anything. We just said welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's actually hilarious. Yeah, hi everyone.
Hi,
Welcome
guys.
to the Irresistible podcast.
Yeah.
If you've listened this far in, that means you're in for a really good
Yeah, this
episode.
shit is scuffed, dude.
Yeah, it's super scuffed. This is as Zach was saying, we took like a week or two between episodes. No, not that much time actually. I'm exaggerating the timeline here, or I'm lying to you. You wouldn't know, right? And
Don't gaslight our audience.
that's what I do. That's my thing. If there's
He was literally talking to me about this earlier.
Yeah.
He was like, this is how you gaslight someone. I'm like, I don't want to know
if
this.
you go on Wikipedia and under the images where they like throw your birthday characteristics, one of my characteristics would be gaslighting.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Why would you say that publicly on the internet?
I mean, it's more of a disclaimer.
That's fair. Yeah, warning.
It's a
My
warning,
roommate gaslights people.
It's a disclaimer. Yeah. Yeah. Between sets or between recording times, we had some set improvements. Not exactly on this side, but on that side, because you point at him, you are our new camera, and you are maybe our new cameras, depending on when I edited the last episode.
You fucking fool.
I don't understand workflows yet, all right?
Yeah.
I just don't understand how to do this yet. But in that time, a lot of things happened. Not with us, but with the world, our world.
The world that we are delusionally living in.
Yeah, not delusionally. I pray to this group of people. They're my new, how do you say it? They're my new Oshis. They're my new reasons for living. They light my life.
Hold on, before you get into this, you should fill in the audience on like what you did these past.
Oh
like,
yeah,
what
we didn't
yeah.
circle. I mean, the reasons for living and like what I did in the downtime kind of correlate, but yeah, I went crazy. In normal people's definition, I went fucking crazy.
Dude, you know what he said to me? The first thing that happened when I came back, I came into the kitchen, and mind you, he wasn't home yet. I had to Uber back from the airport. $60 Uber, by the way, because I don't know, they charge an airport fee. They literally charge an airport fee.
Yeah.
And I get home. It's like 2 hours in silence, alone in our house, with the cat following me around because she's clingy. And the first thing that this motherfucker does, actually, he shows up with our friend, which I was not expecting. And I was like also kind of naked, like half naked. Like I was literally only wearing underwear. Comes up and he's like, wow, dude, you want to come downstairs and like say hi to G? And she's like, yeah, but what the hell, man? Like, they're like giving me shit.
It's almost like you never left home.
Yeah, dude. And then I walk downstairs into the kitchen and there is a mess of dishes, dude. There's a mess of dishes that I didn't use any of them. And I come downstairs, and the first thing he says to me when I walk down there is he's like, I need you to handle that. And he looks at me.
Go ahead.
Yeah. You're like, I need you to handle that. And then you go, sorry, I've been a little unhinged lately.
It was probably one of the first human contacts I've had in days at that point.
Yeah.
Look, the reason why I did that, there wasn't any reason. I didn't plot, how I was going to interact with you. It's just so natural for me to be mean.
Yeah.
And fortunately, it was only the dishes.
I mean, it was still funny. But
Yeah,
it was
the rest of the
also,
house, I'm not a slob or anything. The rest of the house was fine. I don't do that. I don't do that. Do that.
I like cleaning, so I like to do the dishes and like clean the kitchen and stuff. So
I like watching people clean.
That I don't know how to.
Oh wait,
respond to that.
hold on. There's a lot of ways you can interpret that.
Yeah, that's why I didn't know what to say.
I mean it in a way of like it strokes my my power ego.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
I hope
I don't stroke it while I'm watching people clean.
he's just like
just aggressively watching you scrub
Dishes,
those
yeah.
floors. It's disgusting. No.
It was nice and moist.
No. I like to get dirty. I don't like getting dirty while things are getting clean. That's counterproductive. Yeah, the rest of my days were fine.
Were they?
No. I was listening to the DMC5 original
Yeah,
soundtrack
at the gym.
at the gym. And I was just fantasizing, daydreaming more like it, that there was a thunderstorm while I was doing fucking hammer curls.
I really actually did want to talk about this because I think it's actually funny how much we like kind of have almost a dependency on each other to keep each other like mentally stable.
Yeah.
Because I was in Vegas for work. I was fighting demons. We were like texting each other the whole time, and we're just like, we're so unhinged. We're just like, dude, today is not it. And it was like every day was not it, dude.
Yeah, and to fill in the blanks on that, we only talk to each other when we see each other, right? We don't text all the time.
Yeah.
Or we don't have like side conversations when we're not around each other.
Yeah,
so
that's-
our only forms of interaction are when we're around each other.
Actually, I didn't even think about that.
And on a more like wider scope, I don't actually talk to other people like I talk to you. I have other friends in group chats, but those are like they're almost like talking to AI bots because that's I only know them through the screen.
Man, if they find this podcast, they're gonna get mad when you call them bots,
we already
bro.
picked up some of them as subscribers, so
Oh, really?
yeah. I mean, we don't see each other in real life, so that's how we communicate.
I
That's
didn't know
how
that they sub though to us.
I'm pretty sure a couple of them do.
But-
Hopefully by the end of this we get more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50 at least, maybe. Doubt. But weirdly, like mentally dependent on each other because we actually don't interact with other people outside of like each other in like most cases. And you're right, we don't actually have conversations
yeah. It's
outside of hanging out.
you're one of my few social outlets.
It's bad because that means we're the only social interaction that we know. So when we talk to other people, it's like that's why we're so weird, bro. That's why people think we're so weird.
No. We don't.
Yeah.
Don't give the viewers the impression that we're weird.
We're not okay. We're eerie.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a
we're
good
eerie.
one. That's a really good one. Yeah, we're
We're a little
eerie.
eerie.
Yeah, but people still want to talk to us. But
That's true.
That's what makes us.
Yeah, we're like entertaining.
That's what makes us irresistible.
Yep. This is gonna be so bad.
Oh, this is a scuff episode for sure.
Yeah, no, but we are unhinged, man.
Yeah, it was an interesting week. Yeah, I'm happy I'm past it because outside of you being out of the house, it was just a rough week. Our fridge broke.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
our-
our fridge broke.
Yeah, so I became like a
He's a handyman.
AC mechanic and tore the back of the freezer like apart, and I'm just sitting there, freezer disassembled. I'm on my fucking knees with a wrench. Not that I don't know my way around tools. I don't know my way around refrigerators.
Yeah, who does, right?
So when I took it apart, they're called evaporator coils. The evaporator coils were frozen. And I'm like, that doesn't look right. And I looked at a picture of another like GE like fridge. I'm like, okay, looks like that. I'm like, all right, let's thaw out the fridge. And I unplugged the fridge for 3 days, and it worked.
Yeah.
I was living out of
You were living an igloo
I was-
cooler.
Yeah, I was living out of an igloo cooler.
Yeah.
It's 16 quarts.
Yeah.
And I had the only thing I had in it was iced tea, sandwich meats, and condiments.
Dude, fortunate enough for me, unfortunately for our entire living situation, I didn't have to deal with that because I was gone for 2 weeks basically.
Yeah, in Vegas, and I was out here playing Survivor Man.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean all my meals were comped and stuff, so like
I was 2 bad days away from drinking my own piss.
dude,
Just to kind
you
of
could
fit
have
in
just
the
gone out and
environment.
gotten beer or something, dude.
That's
It's drinking piss, man. It's the same thing.
yeah, but nonetheless,
Yeah.
it was an interesting week.
Yeah. Yeah, we've done it. Dude, it was a crazy week because, like, in Vegas, there's just a lot of stuff that happened there too. Because I'd actually never traveled for work outside of one other time, and it was less business and more of like a visit.
Yeah.
The last time, but this time was actually business, and it was an experience for sure. Yeah, and like on top of all this happening in the house, there was just a bunch of other stuff that we've been dealing with, dude.
Yeah.
I can't think of any off the top of my head, and none that I really want to talk about. But
And this isn't really a venting session either.
yeah, no, we're not like trauma dumping on anyone. But
We can though. That's gonna be saved for a live stream, maybe.
oh man, dude. Yeah, can you imagine like us talking about like
What if we blow up on TikTok and we start live streaming and we just put our phone on like our bathroom counters and just talk about like our struggles in life
I don't want to.
while like doing our hair or some shit.
I don't.
I'm calling out every single
Yeah, you
live
are.
TikToker.
Speaking of like
Fuck
live
you guys.
Yeah, speaking of live TikTokers, have you seen the one that people do like NPC gameplay, like react or gameplay like animations?
What?
They stand still and act like NPCs, and then people can like
Oh my
donate
god!
and like put in requests.
Oh
and
my
they'll-
god!
Yeah.
Like that Spider-Man dude, the dude that's Miles Morales.
Oh, is he do that?
Yeah. There's this guy. I think he's in New York, and I didn't discover him from his TikTok live, but I discovered him breaking character
Oh,
because someone was screen recording him, and he was just doing the NPC things. He's just like, "Yeah, Miles Morales, Miles Morales."
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
then some bystander calls him a bitch, and he doesn't break character initially. He's just like, "I'm Miles Morales." Finishes the dono message, and then he grabs the camera. He's like, "Hey, bro, what's up, bro? Let's do something about it." It was so funny.
holy dude.
Yeah.
I didn't.
So you're on the other side of that coin,
Yeah.
where you've actually watched these people. I watched this dude break character. I thought it was funniest.
I
funniest
haven't.
shit ever.
I haven't watched any of them. I just
So good.
saw like some videos.
There's a dude that does Big Smoke from
What?
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Oh my. Yeah,
He
yeah.
just
I know what you're
quotes,
talking
he
about.
just
Yeah.
quotes Big Smoke
Yeah.
the entire time. TikTok Live has just devolved.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, it was always.
It was
kind of-
always
Yeah, it
devolved.
was always kind of deep fried. If we're being honest, like I never enjoyed watching lives.
I usually encounter the ones. Well, first I encounter Newegg Live for some
What?
reason. Newegg has a VTuber now. Newegg has a VTuber.
Does does the VTuber like teach things?
Yeah, she talks about things on sale at newegg.com.
Oh my god.
And she also plays some games. I think the last thing I saw her playing was Apex.
Oh, that's weird. I thought Newegg like I'm surprised about that because I thought that Newegg would have gone like the tutoring route.
They kind of do that too.
Oh,
Kinda do
okay,
that
okay, okay.
I
That
seen
makes
some of their
sense.
TikTok lives with that. It's another gentleman.
Here's how to do.
Here's how to plug in a computer.
Yeah, here's how
and-
to do like fucking geometry.
Yeah, but they have a VTuber now, and she's not a cute model.
Oh,
Like I don't like her model.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's kind of imagine Sakura from Naruto mixed with Velma, and not like in the good way.
I can't even imagine that being a good thing normally.
She gets like 17 viewers last time I checked.
17.
17.
Yikes, dude.
That's a marketing failure.
yeah, that is.
You want to know where I think it stemmed from? I think it stemmed from Crunchyroll Hime.
Yeah. The mascot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hime. They made a VTuber model of her. Fantastic.
Isn't she actually funny?
She's hilarious.
Yeah, yeah.
She's so fucking funny. And-
Is she English or Japanese?
She's English.
Oh.
She's also fluent in Japanese.
I mean,
I-
I'd be surprised at this point.
I've only watched a handful of her streams, but I love her voice. She's got the
That's sick.
She's got like the Nissan like voice, the One-san voice, and
Oh.
that shit gets me riled.
Dude, we're animals, bro. We're fucking animals.
Yeah.
Like you think about it, right? No, I don't want to go that far because if I go that far, then I give myself the reality of it.
That I want to break that really quick. I don't think we're weird. I think we're just among the people
That's fair.
when it comes to
Like that community.
Yeah,
or
that
culture.
community.
Yeah.
like the VTuber community, because I think people who talk about VTubers on just a normal podcast or other shows or other channels, they're just like, yeah, I have a known relationship with like XYZ VTuber like talent agency. And I'm like, no, Gura's my Oshi, and I'll gladly admit that to my eventual like
What does that mean?
2 million like subscribers. You know, I was thinking about this in the shower. I figured I'd have to explain to you what an Oshi is because I'm gonna drop that a couple times today. In layman's terms, an Oshi is basically your favorite VTuber,
Oh.
the one you pray to every morning.
Oh.
the one you donate to, the one who has an
Have you
instant.
ever donated to any of them?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah,
I didn't. I didn't know you donated
yeah.
to them, dude.
I would never buy an OnlyFans subscription, but
But you
gladly.
donate to your favorite Oshi.
Yep, I gladly donate to my favorite VTubers.
That's sick.
So circling back, all the way back, let's go around the fucking world. The reason that I live, the reason why I stand here today, sit.
That was weird.
Hololive Advent.
Yeah, Hololive Advent was sick.
Yeah.
Okay, so the backstory behind us experiencing Advent was we'd been wanting to watch their debuts live, but we haven't had the time because we've been so busy with like other things.
Yeah, he was gone. He was just gone in Vegas. Let's not worry about the timeline.
Yeah, sorry.
Nonetheless,
Yeah, we missed it.
We missed their live debut.
We missed our live debuts. So we got home from running errands last night, and we watched 4 hours of VTuber content because of Hololive Advent.
Yes.
It was 11 o'clock at night.
Yes. We got home, and we just looked at each other. Yeah, we should rip the Band-Aid off, bro. Let's watch these debuts and get to
Yeah.
know these girls. We're gonna see them a lot.
Yeah.
And we have them. You guys have done a great job. The entire VTuber community showing their favorite clips of all of
Oh
them.
my god. Dude.
Yeah, let's go down the list of who we watched.
Oh yeah. So I think we could do this in order if I remember. So we watched Fuwamoco first.
We watched Fuwamoco first.
Fuwawa and Makoko.
Yes.
We watched them first. They were really cute. They're truly like probably the most wholesome out of all of the girls. We like them a lot. I didn't really, to be honest, their debut wasn't my favorite. It was probably my least favorite of all of them.
Really?
Yeah. No, I guess in terms of quality of debuts, we can go in order from least to greatest. So for me, my favorites, or my least favorite probably goes Fuwamoco, Nerissa, Shiorin, and then Bijou in that order. So Bijou being the best. Because Bijou's
Before we go into it, because I have a lot to share about it.
Yeah.
So the order that we watched Fuwamoco,
Oh yeah, sorry.
we watched Shiori,
Yeah.
and then Nerissa,
Yeah.
and then
Bijou.
Bijou.
Yeah.
Yes. All in a single sitting.
Yep.
We watched their debuts
One
in
after
a
the
single fucking sitting. And in between each of their debuts, we watched their karaoke clips or movie or music videos that they also dropped at the end of those videos.
Oh yeah.
Sat through the entire fucking thing. We were brain fried. So yeah, but we were brain fried by the time we got to Bijou, and that was probably the most fucking fitting.
We were brain fried when we went into it.
Yes, yeah, actually, we had a long night by that point.
Super exhausted.
So going into your favorites, let's.
Oh man. Yeah, I'll go my favorites. I'll go from least to greatest again, just so I don't know. I like it better that way. But probably least favorite. Oh man, that's hard because they're actually like
They're all fantastic.
yeah, they're all amazing.
By the end of it, we thought they're going to be a great third generation.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
EN.
like it's not that I don't like them. It's literally my least favorite to my favorite. Like they're all great because I can't really like their debuts in my opinion are different than like how they actually are as like VTubers. Like they're entertaining. They're more entertaining when they're live, just actually streaming. I think like their debut obviously is just their debut, but it's sorry, the cat's here. It's oh dude, she's I can see her in the camera. That's so good. She should sit here. Here's our mascot, by the way.
Yeah.
Damn, this is hard. Honestly,
Just break down the reviews. Let's
Yeah,
talk about
so-
Fuwamoco since that was the one that.
yeah, Fuwamoco is probably my least. That's hard though. They have the best memes, some of the best memes, but in terms of like my entertainment, I think Fuwamoco is my least favorite. No, actually, I can. Okay, so it's gonna go.
Pick a lane, buddy.
I'm picking Lane. Nerissa has a really good voice. Don't get me wrong, but like I feel like that's her thing. I mean, it's literally her character is like she has a really good voice, and she's funny. So probably Nerissa, and then Fuwamoco, then Shiorian, then Bijou, because Bijou is just like It's fantastic.
yeah.
She's so funny, dude.
So
Like,
let's talk about each one of them.
yeah.
And the experience that we had. I loved Fuwamoco's entire niche of them being twins.
Yeah, that's super cool.
And 2 VTubers, 1 brain cell is how I see it.
It's crazy how in sync they are with things. Like, if obviously, I hope our fan base starts. Oh, hi, baby. I hope our fan base starts to match like what we talk about. But like for you guys that actually do watch the VTubers, like you've probably seen the clips of how in sync they are. Like it's crazy. I think even if you're in the gaming or anime community, you've probably seen the clips because like they're weirdly in sync.
Yeah, they're playing House of the Dead, but the keyboard edition.
Yeah.
And they had to, if you've ever played the game, you have to type the words in before the zombies attack you.
Yeah,
And that's
typing of the dead.
Yeah, typing of the dead, sorry. And they were so in sync. Pretty much the entire stream. I also watched that VOD of them playing it. They're a single person. I almost believed that it was just one person
Yeah, dude.
just VTubing 2 models at the same time.
I mean, if it is, that's really impressive. But they sound different. So
they sound different, and I'm pretty sure
they have different tracking too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're twins in real life.
Yeah, they feel. I feels like they're twins.
Yeah.
The way I've never seen 2 people share brain cells better than they do.
Yeah,
Like they share closer brain cells than me
Yeah.
and fucking Doug here.
yeah,
So
they're like puppy roommates.
Yo.
I've always wanted to use that.
Jesus.
But overall, I love their personalities.
Yeah.
I think their niche is something completely new to Hololive and VTubing in general.
So before you go deeper into before you dive deeper into each of the characters, what were your favorite debuts, your least favorite debuts, and your favorite like VTubers?
If I were to go from top, I go top to bottom. All right, because tip to butt, as Garanthem says. My number one, this is a hard one. I was taking a shit and I was really processing.
That's what I'm
this.
saying, dude. It's hard.
It's Bijou. Biju's
Easily.
Yeah, Biju's
Yeah.
my number one.
Yeah.
And then it goes Shiori, Nerissa, and then Fuwamoco.
It's hard between Fuwamoco and Nerissa for
Yeah,
me. Yeah.
it's really tough because none of them are bottom tier. None of them are bottom tier.
Yeah,
VTubers
yeah,
by
definitely.
any fucking means. Yeah, that's my top.
This is the first time I've ever watched a debut, so I can't compare them to
What?
other debuts. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Where have you been living, under a fucking rock?
Dude, because did I ever tell you how I got into VTubers?
We can go into that another time.
Yeah, like I didn't watch a debut. I saw clips, and then I
That's
saw,
crazy.
and then I saw the Trash Taste podcast.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's how I got into VTubers, bro. I didn't actually watch a debut. So I didn't see what was the last Hololive group called?
Council.
Yeah, Council. I never saw their debuts.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been watching debuts since Iris. Iris was my first debut.
So you didn't see the
I didn't see the first gen.
what are they called again?
Oh, Myth.
Myth.
Yeah.
Myth. That sounds sick.
Yeah, that's actually that goes
Myth?
so hard.
Yeah.
I'm mad because we're not subject matter experts on VTubers, but I love them so much.
Yeah, yeah.
But jumping into our next one, after Fuwamoco we watched Shiori.
Dude, who? I'm looking at you. Who on TikTok? I've seen a couple videos where everyone's like, oh, I've seen and clips on YouTube. Everyone says Shiori's the most wholesome. Who said that? That's cap.
Y'all
That's
are
cap.
fucking lying.
That's cap, bro.
Y'all are lying so fucking hard
That's
on
blatant lies, dude. Nerissa, who has a absolutely beautiful voice, like she can sing me to sleep, dude. She is more wholesome than Shiori. Shiori is the one who hits on all of the Advent, like all the Advent girls, bro. Like,
What?
and she flirted with the audience for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, she was
I mean,
buttering
consider
us
me
up.
rizzed, bro.
Yeah, I'm head over heels for Shiori because oh my god. So let's talk about what surprised us about Shiori's debut. So what surprised me, she is an intellectual.
She seems very intelligent.
She is well read because
She probably has a really high IQ. Honestly.
probably she probably counts higher than me.
Yeah, she doesn't need to use her fingers and toes to count.
This many.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I was so impressed that she read the Hellfire Conspiracy. She read Sherlock Holmes.
Dude, she
of Mice and Men.
yeah, she enjoys Of Mice and Men. That's crazy.
Yes.
I think people do enjoy that book. I've just never heard someone say it out loud on the internet.
I've never seen someone list it
That's what I'm saying.
as
Exactly.
their favorite.
Yeah, because most people who are book readers, and I'm not trying to call out book talk or anything, but I feel like most people read like fantasy or like romance
Yep.
or sci-fi. Those are like
Yep.
the big three, right? That like you hear about the most. And then there's Shiori, who reads Of Mice and Men and Lovecraftian books too. I forgot what the
It's-
books were. Cthulhu Conspiracies, I think they were called.
I think so.
Yeah.
I initially read her list right before we started recording because I was so appalled. Not appalled. I was just amazed by the depth of character that Shiori has.
Yeah, she is truly like the most unique person I've seen on the internet.
Yes.
And I don't even know what she looks like.
especially to I can't say on the internet. I've seen some characters on the internet, but to bring that kind of personality into VTubing is
Yeah.
just amazing to me because I love people who read books.
The best part is that she also plays video games. So like she is like a gamer. I don't think she's like into gaming as much as like other people who play video games. But she chose like a niche
Yes.
for influencing for a community.
And she's huge into her own content creation. She was saying the entire time
Oh,
that
she edits her own videos.
she edits her own videos.
Yeah.
She designs her own like
yeah,
whether it's
thumbnails and
transitions
stuff and transitions. Yeah.
Yeah, thumbnails. I think she gets that from community
Oh,
art.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, but everything else, she's a well-handled creator.
She
It
knows how to
seems like
code.
in Unity.
She knows Unity. Like what?
Fucking crazy, right? And this was jumping into how well-read she is. I've never heard someone drop this in casual conversation, but when she was describing her favorite cartoon shows, she was talking about like Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Oh
and
my
Blue's Clues.
god.
My taste, it seems like it's all supernatural motif. Who the fuck talks like that?
Yeah, she said that,
Who
and then she
talks like that?
yeah, and not in a bad way. In a like that was impressive.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, wow, I'm gonna be donating money to you.
yeah, dude.
I've never donated money to someone who says that.
yeah, yeah. Another thing was like her music taste, like really caught me off guard because I just wasn't expecting like Florence and the Machine
That was
on her.
that was interesting.
Yeah, I don't listen to Florence and the Machine, but like her choice in music was very like a lot less mainstream than I think what most people would say
Yes.
nowadays. Like,
Yes.
well, here's how I see it. Right, people who are into music nowadays are into like pop, EDM, rap, or rock. Like those are like the big three, right? Or the big four. It's always like the same stuff. You always hear like the same artists, right? All of her picks were like real, not obscure, but like genre, like niches.
Yeah.
Niches.
Evanescence.
Yeah.
Who she pulled that one out.
yeah, yeah.
And I just thought you definitely went to school in the Midwest. 100%.
You think so?
Probably.
Yeah.
I would dice roll
No,
that.
she was I don't remember her lore.
She's an archivist. She
Yeah,
archives.
she archives. Yeah. She's an archiver.
Yeah, I can talk about Shiori all day. It's just I was so impressed. I was so taken back by how much depth that she has. Not saying that other personalities don't. Or
No, she's just very like
it just aligns with a lot of what I like.
I think she just has a truly a standout personality.
Yeah,
That's genuinely
absolutely.
what it is. And it's
She's leading that generation.
oh, 100%. I mean, yeah, she's literally the leader of the generation. Another thing is if you listen to her for you people watchers out there, if you listen to like her inflections and her dialect, the way she speaks, she has a lot of confidence in how she speaks. And she also doesn't hesitate or say like too much or anything like that. That's like one thing I caught too. She's very confident in how she carries her voice and she speaks and stuff. And I guess during when she was trying to join Advent, like one of the interviewers said the same thing. They're like, "Is her voice real?" Like, she's just truly like knows how to carry
Yes.
herself in a conversation. I think that
Yes.
was really impressive.
Yeah, I love her. I love her so much.
This is just gonna be us simping over Hololive VTubers
Yeah.
for like an hour. Sorry,
yeah,
guys.
Yeah, sorry. We'll cut it. I'll I'll snag down
Yeah,
the bits
yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit.
yeah.
But going on to the next one. Who do we watch next? We watched
Yeah.
Nerissa next.
Yeah,
We watched Nerissa after that. I love Nerissa's model.
Yeah, Nerissa's model.
She's angelic.
Yeah. I know you're not really in like the goth look, like the lolly look. I still really like Shiorin's model. Like
No, wait, hold on. You're talking about goth Lolitas.
Yeah.
Lollies.
Oh, sorry. Is it? Yeah, other one. Lolita. My bad.
Goth Lolitas.
My bad.
Goth Lolitas.
Yeah, my bad. My
You
bad.
can't say that I don't like lollies, bro. Like, look at that one up there.
Anyways,
It's my
okay, I thought
Oshi,
I
bro.
was-
It's my Oshi. You can't continue. Go on.
Yeah. Anyways.
I'm a disgusting person. It's all right. Just kidding. We don't break laws out here.
Yeah. I had to hold back for a second, but like yeah. So Nerissa was fantastic too. She has an amazing voice. One thing I really enjoyed about her debut was how excited she was. She was so sweet. Like she was so ready to like, debut. She was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so
Yup.
excited." She was so happy. It was so cute. It was actually so wholesome. Like she just
Yeah.
really, really was excited to like.
She had
just start.
such a bubbly personality
Yeah.
throughout her entire debut, and you can really tell that she wanted to cater to the audio
She
listeners.
wants to. Yeah, she really wants. Yeah, I mean, she has a really good voice.
She's
But like,
such a good voice.
she's just so excited to like just get going and like build a community. Like, she was so excited. Like
Yep.
one thing that I really remembered with Nerissa was like her music taste. It was crazy because she's like into old 2000s rock. That was like most of
Yeah.
what she picked because she had like 3
And
Days
theater-
Grace
and theater music.
Theater music. Yeah, because
Yes.
she was like into classical and shit like that. Like that was super.
That
cool.
was really sick.
Yeah.
I've 100% a theater girl.
Yeah.
I can see her performing.
What was the other music that she said she was into that like caught? Oh, she has like sad music trademark.
Yeah, trademark. It was sad
That's so
music
funny.
trademark. I use that meme a lot. I thought
Yeah.
that was so good.
Yeah, and then there was the other one that was like weird music, TBH.
TBH, yeah. They oddly, how do I say it? They break the fourth wall a lot.
yeah.
They're very canon with
Yeah, this is probably the most fourth wall breaking I've seen Hololive because they
Yeah.
usually are pretty strict about.
yeah, they drop the word or the term Riz directly. I was like, wow. They're really letting loose here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she swore like once on it too, and
Yeah.
I was like, oh no,
Like Yago, you're doing good job catering to
Yeah,
the
you're doing
American and
great.
EN fans over here.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I wish I had more noteworthy things to say about Nerissa's debut. I think she's gonna be a really good. She has like a more mature like fit into the group
Yeah,
because I think it's her voice
Yeah.
that kind of carries the
yeah,
shoulders back like
yeah. Like
what's
she's
up?
got a
I'm
really
mo-
good voice.
Yeah, she's like I'm mommy. I'm like
Dude, her whole
yes,
lore,
you are.
her whole lore was that her voice was. She was able to like change the world with her voice, basically.
Hell yeah, she's changed my world.
Yeah, for real, bro. No, she seems really cool though. She has an amazing, really cool model. She has a tuning fork for her weapon.
Yeah, I thought that was
That
sick.
was sick. Yeah, I was surprised that she didn't say anything about Elden Ring after she pulled out the tuning fork like staff.
I swear I thought that was an Elden Ring
Yeah, I thought it
reference.
was a Souls reference, but I don't think it was.
or an Evangelion reference.
Yeah, true. Oh, she's also a theater kid. We assume.
We're assuming
Yeah.
we're right behind this camera is like our whiteboard with all the red string around
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to find out like
You were like,
like,
pinpointing.
yeah who were you in your past
Yeah.
life? But they told us they were their past
Yeah,
lives. So
yeah. So Nerissa, fantastic, amazing.
so fucking good.
She does really well, I think, with like interacting with the girls too, which I've seen in clips and stuff. She's super
Yeah,
sweet.
their collabs are really good. This group gets along really well.
They
I mean,
do.
they all get along really
They
well.
really
but
do,
I love
yeah.
the chemistry with
Yeah.
Advent here.
It's almost like they're built together, like or they're meant to like really like collab together. One thing before we move on to the next one really quickly too, which I'm really sad that I missed out on, is that Shiorin has a microscope, bro. That's
Oh my
crazy. She did
God.
a microscope stream. Dude, that caught me off guard.
She loves anatomy and biology. I
Yeah.
thought that was, oh man.
And then she said,
there's so much depth to Shiori. that I-
Shiori said, she was like, maybe we can explore anatomy together, but not mine. And I was like, ah, damn.
That's a shame. That reminds me, Nerissa's dislikes for underwear.
Oh my god. Yeah, yo, that was crazy, bro.
That was
whoever
wild.
watched the debut and heard that, she was like, I'm gonna go over this so there's no confusion, or like she was just like, we're just gonna hit the nail on the
She
head.
affirmed it.
Yeah, she was
affirmed
like,
it.
I don't like underwear. I don't wear it. And I was like, holy
And
shit.
just goes on.
Yeah, it just goes
on. Zach looks at me, pauses the video. I'm like, nah, we're gonna gloss over
Dude,
that real quick.
I'm sad that I don't think she had chat up for her debut.
She did.
She did?
I'm pretty sure she
What
did.
were the I don't know because I was looking for the reactions.
Oh, yeah.
I was looking for the reactions, bro. Like when she's like, "Yeah, I don't wear underwear." I knew the chat was going to be like, "What?"
That was wild. She was wild in
That
there.
was crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I can't believe she put that in. She didn't have to say that.
She didn't.
Yeah,
She really
but
didn't.
now it's like public knowledge, so I'm going to talk about it.
Yeah, we're out there now.
Yeah, but
Moving on
yeah,
to the, how do I say it?
last but definitely not least.
mountain.
Yeah, the absolute
The foundation and bedrock to our night.
the absolute gem of that day.
Yep, the absolute gem.
Yeah,
Bijou.
diamond in the rough. Bijou.
Oh my god.
Dude, it is so good,
It-
bro.
What a fucking, how do I say it? She's so fucking based.
I'm so glad that we saved her for last because we were tired. Too.
Yeah.
like we were exhausted after watching 3 hours.
It was 2 a.m. and we were just sitting there like, do we do this? I'm like, yeah, let's just
Yeah,
get it.
might as well.
Yeah,
like-
because I was like, I heard I heard that she's like pretty funny.
and I was having a good time like watching them too.
Yep.
So.
So we start the stream, loading screen goes by, and then we just see the Stonehenge just there talking to us. And I'm just looking at the TV like, oh yeah, this is gonna be this is gonna be fucking wild.
Like what are those head statues called? I forgot.
I'm pretty sure they call it Stonehenges. No,
No, it's like man heads or something like that.
nonetheless.
Yeah, that shit was so funny, dude.
It
She
was-
says, she's like, I am a stone. I'm the statue in front of you.
Yup, like I am rock. And then I just remember so much of her stream. She goes into who she is. She's 140 centimeters tall.
Her age?
Her age is
One.
one. Wait, let's step back a little bit more.
Yeah.
The fucking PowerPoint
Yeah, yes.
presentation. The audacity. The fucking audacity that she had.
Because she was just like, yeah, so, Hololive told me that I should, do a really good job, like, making a presentation or something like that. And then she's like, and, like, I see her cut to, like, a white screen, and I'm like,
I'm like,
is that PowerPoint? Like, because it was a
my-
blank screen.
My
like,
first thought was that it's gonna be a draw my life type situation.
Yeah.
It was just a whiteboard,
no, I had a
and
feeling.
I had no idea. And then I see chat just going back like, oh no. And then I come back to reality. I'm like, oh no.
She presses like the next button and the slide gets going and it
Yup.
fucking slides into
the
view.
fucking
She
the
has,
title
like,
comes
the rolling
in.
transitions and shit. It's so funny.
Oh
dude.
my
Oh my
god. Absolute like roasted meme status.
Like, and the reason that people, so like, if you watch the debut, people were spamming one in the chat because she had like herself and an image covering her age, and you
Yup.
could just barely see the one.
Yup. You just barely see the one on there.
Yeah, dude, she's fucking.
And she was like, my
amazing.
age? Oh, it's covered. Doesn't matter though. And moves on.
Dude, she, yeah, sorry.
Absolute fucking comedian.
Dude, I have to talk about this next part. I loved her likes and dislikes when it went up. Like, she shows her likes and dislikes, and she actually had stuff on her dislikes. And then she goes, wait. And she presses escape and exits the PowerPoint.
And goes into the actual UI
Goes
of
into the
PowerPoint.
And she edits the dislikes and she changes it to pickaxes.
Oh my
She's like, they hurt rocks.
they hurt rocks.
Oh my god, we missed, and we also didn't gloss over the part that like at the very end. She's like, I speak, and she speaks like 4 languages, and one of them was rock, and she's like, I speak rock. One of us, what is he? Here's how you speak rock, and she says, then you
She just looks at it. Absolute legendary.
So good, dude.
Absolute legendary debut,
Oh
man.
my god, dude, yeah, she's fantastic. I don't even remember like her likes and dislikes. The only things I remember were that she's an Elden Ring fan, so she plays challenge. She likes to challenge. Like I remember her mentioning she liked challenging games. Dude, she plays fucking Final Fantasy 14.
That
was sick, dude.
fucking crazy.
She's like an F. Wait. The Final Fantasy 14 text was her copy pasting like
Yeah.
the advertisement.
description, Yeah. Just like the MMORPG, Final Fantasy 14.
Have you ever heard of the famous MMORPG Final Fantasy 14? And then you can see the text like going off screen, off the PowerPoint.
Yeah, just like you can see it where it cuts off, like because it's still expanding, and then it goes like it cut off at like you can try a 2-week free trial. That was absolute gold, man.
It's so good, dude.
That was absolute fucking gold.
So funny, bro. Oh my god. She's probably she's 100% my favorite because like,
Yup.
dude, that was so good. And the fact that she plays Final Fantasy 14 like that had my heart. And
Yeah.
then she's a Kingdom Hearts fan too.
She loves it. She loves video game OSTs.
Yeah.
Like that's her music taste. I'm right there with you.
Yeah. What else did she say she was into, if you remember? Because
Shit, I don't.
yeah, right. I just remember how funny her debut
It was so hilarious because towards the end, officially, this is me putting the flag in the ground. I'm a goddamn pebble. I'm a goddamn pebble, declaring
bro.
it now. I
She's
was a shrimp. I was a shrimp and a chum bud. I'm a goddamn rock. I am a fucking pebble.
She fucking did like, let's draw. She's like, we're gonna draw together. She's like, everyone get your notepads out. She fucking has this all. She's like, here's what you're gonna do. Here's how you start. And she did like a draw together with her audience.
Mm-hmm.
And she fucking drew us. She's like, here's what you guys look like.
And it's just
She drew the eyes and they're facing two different ways.
the fucking derpy ass eyes.
You're just looking absolute idiots.
It's like, yeah, my pebbles are shiny, and she drew a little reflection on us.
And then she's like, oh, I also have another example.
And like this face just shows up, and dude, I had to pause it again because I was dying. I was dying laughing. I could not handle that. It just came out where she's like, yeah, you could put many faces on it. You know, this is the one that we drew. I also have an example earlier, and it was just...
She had that shit on lock, dude. It was crazy.
It was fucking glorious.
so good, man.
Yeah, all the way I'm a pebble.
Yeah.
I tried, after the stream, I tried drawing my own
Oh, yeah.
on my phone, but next time... You know, that'll be our next opening.
Yeah.
It'll just be like,
Us
here's
drawing
my
pebbles.
Here's my Pebble Sona. And,
Pebble soda.
it's my Pebble Sona here.
Oh my
And
god,
if
dude.
man, if Bijou ever like catches this like as a TikTok clip, I love you so much.
Yes,
you are my
God.
favorite. I love all the girls from Advent. I love all the girls from Council and Myth, Gura. I have you plastered all over my room. But Bijou, man, Bijou just won my fucking heart with how fucking fire roasted she was. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, there's also another part where she transitions to like, here's like, you know, I'm really thankful for the rest of Advent, and like it has a picture that she cropped herself out of of like the original art from Advent, and she cropped them out and she put a bunch of text of like what she wants to do with each of the members.
Yep.
And she's like, it's okay. I'll just like put myself down here. And she like moves herself, and then she
like,
goes, I'll just be down here, and you just see her eyes.
Your eyes like
at the very
poking out.
bottom.
Oh my
good.
god.
So
Absolutely
good.
adorable.
So
Absolutely fucking hilarious.
She's so funny, bro.
She
This is what the fan base is for, dude.
Yeah, this is what it's about.
Yeah.
Making your Oshi happy, man.
Yeah.
She's about to make me. Did you just fucking rip ass? Did you just rip ass during my Bijou appreciation?
No, bro.
During Bijou appreciation? How fucking could you,
Dude,
bro?
You know, honestly, that was the best time to do it. I hope the
Nah.
mics pick that up, dude.
Oh my! This man just ripped ass while I was appreciating Bijou. How the fuck dare
Sorry,
you?
dude. I'm sorry. I was holding that in. I was trying to sneak. I was trying to sneak it past, and it just came out. No, come back, dog. Well, if you're walking away, do you want to grab my water? Advent, and like, dude, we love them. Like, we've been watching clips of them all day. Super fucking funny. Like, Fuwamoco is so funny. They have so many deep fried memes. Like,
They're so fucking
typing
funny.
of the dead, like when they're typing bone saw, bone saw, bone saw,
Bonesaw.
violence. That's so good, dude. And then it plays the Doom music.
We've been talking about VTubers for way too long.
Yeah, this is why we went to AX, by the way. Clearly, like you can tell how
Yeah.
much we're into. We love like the anime culture. As you can tell by like one of the beginning episodes, literally wearing like a ton of anime merch, Anime Expo. Yeah, this is like kind of what our thing. We like it a lot. So
It's good. Well, I spinning this. Just if you're on the Bang bus,
oh my god,
how many miles do you think you can last?
Oh, you need to tell me. Okay, so like I've only heard of Bang Bus. I've never actually seen anything out of Bang Bus.
All right.
I know what it's like. I kind of get the idea.
Educational. Let's be educational here. So the Bang bus isn't an actual bus. It's a
Yeah, you get into it and then like.
for your sake, don't go into the Bang bus.
Oh really?
Don't
Wait,
go-
why?
For your sake, don't go into the Bang bus.
Why me?
Not you specifically. It's just a general piece of advice to the viewers and my co-host here. Don't get into like sketchy vans. All right.
Oh yeah,
That's-
just don't jump in a van.
just don't go into fucking vans.
Was this an? This is an. Was this like a? What was this?
It's like a fucking porn company.
Oh, okay.
All right, so
never
let me
mind.
explain what Bang Bus is. All right, since you're uncultured in the realm, I'm sure our viewers would understand. The Bang Bus is a porn video series where in the videos a group of guys are just filming, just like, yeah, haha, this is the Tampa Bay fucking palm trees, and they pan the camera
Tampa
over.
Bang.
Yep, Tampa Bang, and they pan the camera over to the corner of the street, and they're like, "Hey, that's a hot girl, but it's it could be like Violet Myers or Mia Khalifa."
Was this staged? Is this staged?
It is staged.
Oh, okay, okay.
It is staged.
I thought it was like strangers. They're just like getting into the bus to bang.
Nah.
Like here, you got to sign this NDA.
Yeah, sign this
here's
NDA.
your health, like here's your like here's your insurance you use to call your doctor.
Yep. Here's a little Plan B.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the concept. They pull up to these girls and they, like, hey, you wanna make some money, or we'll get you to your destination. And the girls get on the bus and they're like, it's a small interview. They ask, courteous questions like, how big are them, boobas? What that mouth do? And game on.
Are the toes curly?
Yeah, and that's that's for the female side. For the male side, it's still a group of guys in a van, and they drive around. But there is a porn star in the van also, and this one I actually think might be real. Like this, they actually might pull dudes from the street, and I'm not sure. You guys can educate me on this one.
Yeah. Any like ex set people from Bang Bus?
Yeah, yeah, they're just gonna show us their resumes, and they're like, yeah,
Yeah, I was on the Bang. I was part of the Bang Bus.
I audio produced on
Yeah.
Bang Bus. Like, how do you advertise on your LinkedIn profile? What is
2
your,
years plus experience on the Bang Bus.
like?
Audio mixer for the Bang Bus.
Like, I really want to. I think I'm gonna take the time after the podcast here, after this recording session, to like look up like adult industry professionals.
like
on LinkedIn.
IMDb.
Yeah, like XMDB.
XMDB.
Yeah, but for the dude version, they pick up random dudes off the street, and they like, hey, here's this busty porn star. You want some fuck? And then the dudes usually don't last more than like 2 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And-
So it's like, oh, okay. So, yeah. What are the mechanics Is it like
mechanics.
a game? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have like a fucking.
Like, do they just they have to like if they nut they leave? Like they
I don't
get
have a
kicked off?
combo menu for you here, buddy. You fuck the way you do. All right.
No, you fucking asshole.
So
Combo menu.
no, there
Fucking
isn't.
Kratos, God of War, fucking button combinations for fucking piping, dude.
Fucking up, down, left, right, nut. Oh,
Spam X, spam X. Press both the triggers together. Do it gently. Y'all remember those fucking God of War like sex scenes where they're fucking rotating the analog
fucking
sticks?
smash circle. Yeah, that's basically that's the TLDR of the bang bus. But
Okay. Well,
yeah, you spam circle and you try
How, like-
not to bust.
Well, the reason why I ask like what are the mechanics?
Why do you ask it like that? Like what?
Oh,
why
what
do-
are the rules?
Like, why do you have to be so technical with it? like how,
What are the game
buddy,
mechanics?
how do you get laid? Like, do you just have combo moves like like written on inside your hand before you fucking lay pipe?
I have a cheat sheet.
Just have a cheat sheet. Instead of a condom, you bust out a little fucking notepad.
Memorized all the button combinations.
Yeah, I was practicing this one in like practice tool. Let's go. All right.
Yeah.
So the rules of the bang bus. I
the
couldn't
mechanics.
I couldn't tell you what the rules are, but
Like if you had to be on the bang bus and stay on the bang bus, and if you nut, you got kicked off.
I mean, that's generally how the videos end.
Okay.
from
Okay.
what
That,
I've seen.
Okay. Okay. Now I understand. Yeah. 5 minutes probably.
5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The original question was like, how many miles?
Oh, how many miles?
2 street lights.
God, dude.
Yeah. That's. I probably framed that question wrong.
I said 5 minutes.
He said 5 minutes. Yeah. I was.
Probably. Well, now less than a mile. Now everyone knows.
I will.
100 feet.
I will confidently say. I would confidently say a quarter mile.
You think so?
It depends on the porn star.
Yeah. Okay. That's enough.
Yeah, depends on the porn star.
Yeah, because I don't know. I might get like performance anxiety and last the entire thing.
That's actually a funny thing.
Yeah.
Most of the videos where they pick up the guys, most of the dudes, they're fucking camera shy, and I don't blame them.
Yeah, I
You
would
got-
be.
You got like 4 other dudes like in the front seats of that car, and they're pointing cameras and lights at you. They're like, "Hey, bro,
You better not.
time to lay down some dick." And like the porn star is just there, like scraggly, probably sweating because like
It's
most
mostly
of
hot back there.
yeah, most of those vans don't have AC in them, so you're just you're fucking in the socks. You're fucking
Oh nah, bro. I don't. Nah, I don't do socks, bro, in bed. Nah, dude. Nah, we don't do socks in bed, right? Right, guys.
you never
Please.
Amazon Primed like grippy socks and then just full like anti-friction just
We're gonna gloss over that. That's like, Jesus fucking. Fucking grippy socks. But nah,
Where do you think the term or where the term grip strength comes from? It's the amount of traction you have with those grippy socks.
You, got,
Alright.
you need that shit to be glued to the floor. You need leverage, bro.
You need fucking lead boots when you fuck. Yeah. So, confidently say quarter mile, depending on the porn star. You want to know how I think it's real for the guys?
Because they get camera shy.
No, that too, and like they have to wear condoms.
They wear condoms in porn all the time.
Yeah, but like, and plus the dudes are usually like scraggly looking, like fresh off like a 3-mile walk.
Oh, they're just.
Yeah, it's like, it's usually some dude. Our camera's just turned off.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's usually some dude wearing a like Harley Davidson shirt and like cut off jean shorts.
Fuck, dude.
And and they're just like, "Hey, bud, you want to fuck? You want to fuck a porn star?" Like, and then they get in, and the porn stars are buttering them up, and they're like, "Ha ha." And then the porn stars taking off their pants, and they're just like limp as a fucking biscuit.
Limp biscuit.
Yep.
Damn, yeah. Nah. I think in a straight line.
In a straight line.
No, I think I would last like it. It really depends. If okay, let's say it's like actually a good time. If I'm like into it, not camera shy, minus all of the distractions and awkwardness. Yeah, 100 feet probably. 100 feet.
This is where my expertise comes in, kind of. It comes down to speed, road conditions. Are we on a highway? Is it a toll road? I'm not going to break down each explanation of those. Just know that those matter.
I feel like you can. Yeah, I can imagine
Yeah,
how that goes.
yeah, it goes. Quarter mile,
Okay.
healthy road conditions,
Yeah.
not sunny. Has to be a gloomy day.
Okay. If it's a gloomy day, 20 minutes.
All right.
Nah. I don't know, man. For like confidently average, like I would probably like be probably 30 minutes. I would say
Probably 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair enough.
And that's a long time. I know that's a long time.
Yeah. All right. I think we should actually wrap up.
Yeah, we should.
This is going to be a shorter episode because I'm feeling brain fried, and the next topics I have are kind of longer ones and more fucked up.
Yeah, we can continue this in the next episode for sure.
And when we say that, when we wrap it up, we can continue this. We don't have to say next episode because by episode 5, we're gonna have our Patreon, so you can see bonus clips, other trailers, little skits that we haven't posted, and I'll even throw in some of like my Snapchats for like historic value.
Oh God, yeah.
Absolutely unhinged.
Y'all are gonna
shit.
want to see those. They're actually really funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious. But this is our closing. You did the intro. Should I do the outro?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, cool. I'm going to do the outro. Thanks for tuning in to the Eeriesistible podcast. Thank you to our audio listeners. Thank you to our video listeners. And if you like this episode, I'm not going to ask you to like and subscribe. That's fucking generic. Just come back for our next one.
Yeah,
Just,
see you next episode.
Knowing the algorithm, we might show up on your homepage again.
We'll probably show up on your TikToks.
I'll show up in your fucking rooms.
Yeah, he will. Dude.
Yo, hold on. Don't say it like that. Yo, chill.
No, I'm saying he's a threat.
Yeah, I'm a fucking threat.
Yeah.
No, that's
What
fucked
did
up.
you say? What did you say? You were like, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate you, and I hope you guys enjoy this episode. And please stay tuned to all of our socials for more content and anything else. So
Yeah, highlights, content, random pics of cats, maybe.
yeah. I mean, yeah, we gotta rep our mascot
of
dude.
my cat, not cats. Wow, this is really becoming a
Yeah,
devolved
no, you
episode.
made that weird.
All right,
you made
let's-
that weird.
Yeah, I made that
Yeah,
weird.
we are cutting this
All
episode
right,
off early.
goodbye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Why you gotta be like that sometimes, bro?